Hello, so welcome to another video, and today we're gonna be testing the pressure switch. And so as you can see here in the schematic, the pressure switch is right there. I'm not sure you're able to see that or not. All right. Okay, so today we're gonna be troubleshooting a pressure switch, and so first, as you can see, these wires that are connected to the pressure switch, they go back to the 12-pin connector. There's a lot of wires connected there. So, but it's gonna be these two yellow ones and this orange one right here. And then, so to test it out, we're gonna use a manometer, and we're gonna test the pressure on that. So we're usually gonna be in a little bag. So this is the device we're using, and then it's gonna come with these two items that you're gonna connect to the manometer. These two go here, and then it's gonna come with these hoses, which looks weird, but you're gonna connect a yellow one to the yellow thing right here. All right, there you go. And then the other one's gonna connect to the silver one. All right. And then this hose, you're gonna connect it to the negative, a suction tube, a suction thing, a negative side. Because there's also a positive side, which you can see right here. It's black, so that means it's positive. And also in front of here, you can see that it's positive. And over here, you can see that it's negative. And then, so the positive goes to the inducer fan, because that's what air goes through, and that's the pressure that it is. Yeah, going through there. All right, and you're gonna disconnect these two wires. I recommend you to take a picture so you know where they're located, you don't get it mixed up. And that's when you're gonna connect these. There you go. All right, and so you're just gonna turn it on. All right, it's on now. And to know how much pressure to put in there, there's gonna be a little sticker label here by the pressure switch. As you can see right there, it says 1.4 WC. WC stands for water column. So we're gonna add 1.4 water column in there. So we're gonna, all right, so it's on already. We're gonna press test. And once we press test, it's gonna warm up the device. A couple seconds there, so we're just gonna wait a little bit. Almost ready. Okay, there you guys, you can see right now, because the pressure has more than two water columns. It's closed right now. And so we gotta lower this thing, the pressure, to at least 1.4 or less. All right, and this should turn off. Let's see, there you go. So that means it's open, that means it works. So now we're gonna pick up and put more pressure on it, so then we can show that it works correctly, and it's gonna turn on, which is gonna be closed, and it turns off, so it's closed. So that means our pressure switch is fine, it works fine. And so now we're gonna test it out by just turning it on, and then by testing it out and this thing working, it's gonna make the igniter turn on. So let's disconnect these wires really quick to test and show you guys that our pressure switch works well, and our whole project works well too. All right. Oh yeah, and disconnect this thing. All right. So we're just gonna, we're gonna turn it on. Give it that click. You're just gonna turn on your thermostat. Oh, there you go. It turns on. All right. Thank you for watching.